Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So at the moment we're hoping, hope's a dangerous word, but at the minute I'm just adhering to data at the moment that is the low. Okay, and right now you're coiling up under key resistance, which is this leg here, and you've got this kind of little sort of ascending triangle W double bottom that you're trying to form down here at the bottom for XRP. And a bit of confluence is here. Is that this previous high was tested, as resistance. Look at that, come back for support. Resistance, caught up, broke out. Okay, ran into resistance there. Come back to this previous neckline, this previous leg of resistance as support. Came up in a lower high, which is essentially a B leg, and then right now you've come back in this C leg to this trend line once more. Okay, do you see this? That you're holding a support. You bounced off it down here. Okay, so one thing we want to see for XRP is coil up off this support and this resistance. Break out. Now if you start to see XRP breaking this white trend line, break out, fall back to support and hold that support, that could be a really good entry point for you if you're looking for a confirmation statement down the line for XRP, because it's exactly what it did in the previous cycle just there. If we take a look at this particular cycle, we've got this wave one impulsive move, then we've got this large ABC correction, which is what I think we're going through right now. Here is essentially here, and I've gone through this with you before. It's a very similar cycle, but it's just more stretched out. So we're essentially, that low there is that low there, then you've got that wave one impulsive move, and ABC wave 2. Okay, you broke out, fell back to support of this level of resistance. Okay, this kind of falling wedge, you see that tightened, boom, broke out, fell back to support. Fantastic entry point of confirmation just there, which again, if you're looking for a confirmation statement, just wait for that before you enter XRP. And then at that point you just accumulate, it went sideways, never lost the wave 2 low, which is really important obviously, and then you broke out that monster wave 3, called up a wave 4 correction, and then boom, you blow off top wave 5 right there for XRP. Okay, so you are doing everything you've done before in this cycle. There's nothing different other than it's a bit more drawn out. So you've got this bear market just there that ended in 2020. You've got that bear market just there, you see that shorter bear market. It's a shorter cycle, this is a longer cycle and more drawn out. So at the minute, potentially you got your wave 1 impulsive high, you've got your wave 2 correction within a bull market, and then right there you're coiling up under resistance and support. Look at that, and right now potentially you're down here where you was in this correction, ABC correction, coiling up, looking for the break of that white trend line. So if XRP breaks this white trend line, okay, just watch it. Don't enter it, don't buy big green candles, you're going to get big red dildos, you're going to get shafted. Remember that. People will be experiencing maximum FOMO here, but at that point you will retrace and you will come back to this resistance, because it's exactly what you're doing here. You've broken this trend line, you came out, boom, back to support, good entry point, okay, to ride the wave up. Obviously you're putting an ABC and you're coming back down, you've equally bounced off this trend line again. Okay, so you're confirming this level of resistance as support. So essentially you called up, breaking out, falling back to support, looking for continuation here. Now confirmation statement is if XRP comes up and breaks this white trend line, falls, goes into space basically, comes back to support, that's your entry point right there, and that's all systems go, because at that point you're going to ride the third wave up, which is going to take you up to these levels here, which I've given you your targets basically. Okay, and you are playing out exactly like you did before in a previous cycle, but it's just more drawn out, and that's basically XRP. So at the minute, we are trying to carve out some kind of bottom down here. We're conforming to this level of ascending level of support right there. We've got that key level resistance, so we're conforming. This is good. Like I said to you, coil up here, coil up. If we can break this resistance right there, I do anticipate at least a retracement for 20 EMA, okay, and then a breakout to this white trend line. Obviously you're going to get some resistance there, coil up again. If you break that, fall back to support, it's an extremely bullish statement from XRP going forward. Okay, so again, if you're sort of sitting in the wings, it's only a little bit higher than it is from here right now for that confirmation statement to come in, and that is just something that you could keep an eye on and wait for XRP. Okay, so hope you enjoyed that little update today. Stay obviously strong, stay tuned. Take care everyone, back to another update on XRP, and thank you for support. Bye bye.